Oh. Oh, hi there. I don't really know what you're doing here. I have no idea how I'm still in this tournament. I really have no idea how I'm still in this tournament. Like, it's one thing to be like a cockroach who just can't get knocked out. I have been a zombie. I have been like a walking dead throughout this entire tournament. I started off by playing bad because, of course, I did. And then as things went along, I got insanely card dead, and the whole tournament, and I mean this whole tournament, half the chip average has been my ceiling. I've been all in 3 times, and each time for no more than half the chip average. See, my thing is, I'll count myself out a lot, but I'll never officially give up. I have too much pride. I have too much pride and respect for the game itself to just throw my chips in with absolutely nothing. Although, debatably, I have done that already in this tournament. I kind of somebody raised from early position, and with about 20 big blinds left, I tilt shoved King Jack and got called by Ace Queen, which is obviously much a better hand. But thankfully, I ended up with a straight, and I'm still here. I mean, I acknowledge straight up that that was a tilt shove. That was 100% a tilt shove, and I knew it as I was doing it. I knew it was a terrible play. I just wanted to pick up the 10,000, the 10,000 in the pot. I had about 40,000, but I ended up doubling up instead. I was hoping for full equity to work, but being lucky works as well. The other 2 times I doubled up, actually I did have the best hand. In fact, I had Ace Jack both times, and both times it was against Blue Mamba Zero. And both times he had a worse ace that was suited. My ace jack was offsuit both times. Don't even know why I'm bothering giving you guys any of the lowdown for how I got here, because there is no way I'm putting this on YouTube. I am probably gonna last like 10 hands at most. The robots have told me in no uncertain terms, you do not belong here. It feels like a miracle I even made it this far. And this has been the case in every tournament I've played so far that's not $1.10 buy-in. That's the only that's the only buy-in I've done well at. Yeah, I just have the US Amateur going on. Which I'm not that into because oh look, they gave me a 6-8 offsuit again. Back to back hands. See, this is the kind of cards that have been dealt all tournament long. Now, granted, some of my plight is my own fault. I've been outplayed by a lot of people in this tournament, and in the last tournament, and the last one, and the last one. I've been outplayed a lot. And I'm about ready to give up on playing poker. I might commentate a few games on ACR just for the heck of it. Just for, for the experience of it. Honestly, I might just put this on YouTube just for the sake of putting it on YouTube. I'm tired because I'm tired of not even getting far enough to be worth recording. Well, Blue Mamba's got ace 5 suited, ace 8 suited again. I don't like his chances. Got ace 10 suited. I certainly like his chances. I had my ace-jack offsuit, I'd be in good shape. I don't know. I really might just put this on YouTube, even if it's only 10 minutes. Consider this like a mini vlog. Like, I'm about ready to just quit. And let the record show that I only have one thing against ACR, and it's the ridiculously long late reg lines. Or the the ridiculously long leash, I should say. Letting people late reg like 20 levels into a tournament. This one's only 12, but some of them last 20 levels long. It's just so stupid. That's the only thing I've got against America's Cardroom, though. I'm probably going to be quitting because I just bad at poker. I suck. I suck. That's just all there is to it. And robots don't like me. Not America's Cardroom, just all robots. I'm not singling America's Cardroom out here or anything. I do think that their hand distribution is more or less pretty fair. More so than Replay Poker. Which is a fake money website, so maybe it's okay. But yeah, I do think that the hand distribution is pretty fair here. So yeah, I only have one complaint against the actual website, but I most likely will be leaving it just because I suck at poker. If I happen to turn it around in this or in the last couple of events, welcome to PKOs where Queen 10 makes calls like that. Yeah, I don't blame you, WC Poker. I've seen 17 and 7 before, I think. I mean, not usually that bad, but I'll just say willing to make loose calls in PKO. Tighten up. When I know there's loose players at my table, I like to tighten up. That's the way that's at least my thought. SS Neo, United States, welcome. Of course, I don't even know why I'm even waxing my advice when it's not getting me anywhere. This is one of the loosest plays I've made this whole tournament. What I'm doing right here is incredibly loose by my standards. I've been playing insanely tight. Besides, shoving with King Jack, which I would love to have right now. That flop is so bad, I'm not even going to c-bet it. I could have, but I've been played back at a lot in this tournament. To be fair, I have actually won pots with nothing. I really have, believe it or not. But that just felt like a funny spot. I don't know why. That flop was just absolutely terrible. And yes, I noticed that I had a gut shot. I just don't have any chips. That's the problem. I got ace-10. It's not quite worthy of a 3-bet all-in. But I'll call anything reasonable. Really? Okay, we're out of reasonable territory now. I still would have called the 11,000 minus 1. I just saying, why would you make it 10,999? Just because you could, I guess. Celtic Onyx. I must say that is a really cool name. They're from UK. If Celtic wasn't a dead giveaway. You're tempting me to make a call with this terrible hand. It is Doyle Brunson's hand, though. I just can't afford to... Thank you. Thank you. I just can't even afford to play around. I've only got 22 big blinds. And this is a really good tournament, too, with 20-minute blinds. Until you get past the late reg, and then they're 10-minute blinds. That's like the only reason I'm still here, is because the blinds are so slow. Even then, like I said, I've been all in 3 times, and I've got a third of the chip average now, so I'm probably going to be all in again very soon. It's 4. Not good enough. Doing what I can, which isn't much. The thing is, it's a PKO, and I'm last place at the table, so I kind of have no choice. Because everybody's going to... If they have any kind of hand, they're going to be asking me to defend for my whole stack, because they want that 250. You know, we're not in the money yet. We're not even past late reg yet, so if they see a small fry with 250, dangling right in front of their face, they're going to take it. Luanzer here has only had 1 knockout. He'd love to have me as a second knockout. It's just the way PKOs go. So I really can't mess around. In a PKO, if you're not off to a good start, you're just kind of doomed to play tight until you can just squeeze into the money, hopefully. But I don't even think I'm going to do that, honestly. I'm just pathetic. I'm not good at poker. If I'm right, and I do wash out in the 3 remaining tournaments that I'm going to play, well, one of them's $8.80, one of them's $11, one of them's just another $1.10. Actually, there's going to be... I am going to try one more time. I've only tried twice so far. I'm going to try a third time to get into the mystery bounty, which is a $2.50 buy-in with a $75,000 final prize pool. So I'd love to at least try and get into that one. So 4 more games, counting this one, or 4 more games after this one. If I wash out in all those, then I'm probably just going to ask for a bank check for what's left of my bankroll, which is going to be about $150.
This is included in the salad. You want any of that?
On the salad, no. Thank you. Oh, that comes with salad too? Maybe a little bit. Thank you. Yeah. This is just gonna go down as a vlog. I'm obviously not gonna make any money out of this one. This is my 3rd PKO. Actually, I think this is my 4th PKO. Yeah, it's my 4th PKO because the first one was a $1.10 one that I actually did okay at. And then the other $1.10 one I actually did okay at as well. Everything else has been a complete disaster. I'm a 3rd PKO above $1 level. And I am not only 0 for making the money, I'm 0 for even getting a single knockout. And that's clearly going to continue here. I'm just biding my time until I finally get a hand and bust out. This is...
You're okay with the dressing?
Yeah. That'd be good, thank you. My family's been informed that I'm poker. And it was already about dinner time, and I would be, non-pathetic and go out there and actually do it myself, but I don't have any chips. If I happen to miss having pocket queens or kings, that would be awful. That would be absolutely awful. I can't afford to miss a hand. Not that it would matter anyway, because I never get dealt anything. When I finally do get dealt something, I'm going to move all in, then someone's going to call because it's a PKO, regardless of what they've got. Except I don't have to just open shove. That's the funny thing. Because it's a 20-minute level, somehow, even though I think I've won like 11 hands in a tournament that started 3 hours and 12 minutes ago. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is the second time that I've sat against the second biggest stack in the room. Luckily for me, the last time it happened, they weren't, a complete maniac who just went all in at the drop of a hat. In fact, they were actually very disciplined. Let me see if they're still on the leaderboard. I don't remember their name off the top of my head, but let me... No, I think they're off the leaderboard now. My terrible hand would have ended up with a straight. Of course, Jack beats me. Ace 7. Just give me a hand like that. Let's see if I can make everybody fold. I've got an ace at the very least. And the chip leader folded already. The other chip leader didn't. I once again have absolutely no business pretending anything. I've done the 19 big blinds. This has been how my entire tournament has gone. Blinds are up now. I got 15 big blinds now. But I'm serious. This is my entire tournament. I played bad early, but then I also got away from some iffy spots that might have been the end of me if I had called, so I don't know. I never got to see their hands, of course, so I don't know if I actually just got really unlucky and got away from disaster, or if I was just completely and utterly outplayed. I am going to put this on YouTube. Just I want you to see the hands I'm getting dealt here. And I want you to believe me that this is more or less how it's been going on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I say more or less because I've gotten a couple of pocket aces. But the first time that I got pocket aces, I had to fold them. Again, where'd the sound effects go? I didn't even touch anything. I had to fold them because it ended up like a board of like Queen 7 10 10 7. And the guy I was playing with bet huge on the turn and was playing his hand face up. I honestly should have folded the turn. But then put me all in on the river, and there's just no way I should call that. And the second time I got aces, I just 3-bet and won. Small pot, which is better than what happened before. Just give me a hand that I can move all in so I can be done already. I want to eat. Even though I kind of just did. I want to be done. I'm ready for this series to be over, honestly. Even with having a little bit of success. Of course, it's at the $1 level, and here I am playing $11 buy-ins and being absolutely horrible. I'm being run over by the other players, by the deck. By myself. That's not enough of a hand. I would love to actually play this, as a regular poker hand, but I can't. I've got 13 bigs. I've got 13 bigs. I can't play regular poker with 13 bigs. Especially not in an online PKO. Are you serious? They won't let you. I mean, at actual World Series of Poker events, I actually... There we go. Wow, actually I get an easy decision. I'm not celebrating any double ups, I'm just saying I have an easy decision. That's all I can really ask for, and I've already doubled up 3 times, so I'm owed a bad beat, I'm sure. This is my chance to finally get knocked out, and Blue Mamba will have his 3rd shot at me here, if he wants. Ready to be knocked out. I really am. I stopped caring about this so long ago, you have no idea. Art is Hard is already in for 10K, and he's... Oh, okay, well, 17 and 7's already in it. Maybe Art is Hard will fold. Ah! This is gonna be fun. I don't stand a chance. I got kings, but I don't stand a chance. Don't tell me he's actually thinking of going further. Oh my god, I am against pocket aces, aren't I? If any of them have aces, I'm dead. Oh, I've actually got a 65% chance to... See? Thank you. I'll just press keep watching to find out who replaced me. I don't know, 14 United States. Welcome. Thank you for taking my seat. And you use it with honor. Dead Tones takes the place of Blue Mamba. Yeah, also United States. Welcome. Big hands. Oh, good to know that my evil magic has already infected I don't know 14. I wish I could chat. I wish I could chat and let I don't know 14 know that he's in a cursed seat. I'm gonna eat dinner now. I got nothing for you. If you don't see me again, then it's because I suck. I might actually commentate on the last 2 games that I play. The final table. But other than that, I'm about done with this series. I don't know. That's it. That's where I'm at right now, and I do want to say thank you to the people who have actually placed comments on my videos and have watched, which You know, it's not a huge number, but by my standards, it's a big uptick. And, you know, that's great. That's great that there are that many people interested in poker, and even to the point of clicking on somebody that nobody knows just to, you know, watch their stuff and see what's up. You know, that does mean something to me. It's kind of a shame that I can't actually play poker, but you know, because you guys are interested, I will attempt to commentate a few more times after this, but I think I'm just about done playing. All right, that's that, and I hope I see you again soon, because that would mean that I've that I've stopped sucking. But I think we all know where we're going with this. See ya.